Hello, Woodstock. This is Jeff Moon, City Manager, and in our continuing efforts to keep you updated on how the community has responded to the COVID-19 crisis, we're joined today by Mark Smith, Principal at Woodstock High School. Mark, we're glad you're here. Thanks for joining us.
Absolutely. Thank you for allowing me to.
So how's your spring break going so far?
It's going great. Obviously, we miss our kids, and it's not the spring break that we all envisioned starting the school year, but we're glad to have some rest and relaxation and rejuvenation as we get ready to end the school year.
So it looks like you're sitting in an exotic location right now.
I am. Hey, I'm sitting in one of the best locations here in Cherokee County, and that's at Woodstock High School.
Well, we do appreciate your time, and thanks for joining us on your spring break. So with everything that's going on for our residents who may not have kids in the school system,
sure,
they've heard a lot about digital learning. Can you just give us an overview of what digital learning is?
Sure. We have an online learning management system called Canvas that students log in every day and receive assignments, and teachers post different announcements and assignments and assessments, and they're allowed to interact with kids through conferencing, through email, through messaging, and really kind of take the classroom and put it online. Although there is no whiteboard, but teachers can record lessons of themselves, and they can record, students can upload and document their assignments. It's really a wonderful tool.
Well, very good. I know one of the things that's been most impressive, I have a son that's a junior at Woodstock High School, is since school was dismissed on March 13th to start the distance learning, is just how quickly the teachers were able to get the information and up and available to the students. What can you share with us that went into that effort to get all of that ready?
Well, we as a district have really been planning for digital learning days in some fashion. When we talked about digital learning days, we really meant those snow days that we all loved. And so we've been planning to use Canvas in this manner for several years. We just didn't realize that we were going to have to do it for an extended period of time. But our teachers and our administrators and county office have been ready to support this. From the technology department to our curriculum and instruction to our teachers here at the local level, they have all been ready and prepared to go online and to provide continued learning opportunities for our students. Now, they may be altered, and obviously you've experienced that with your own son's assignments. They're not 60 minutes in length. They may be 20 minutes in length for each class. And so our teachers have done a wonderful job of revamping the curriculum and really getting to the heart of the matter and supporting our students. And that's been a huge thing, is really supporting our students and our parents through this process.
It has been impressive to see. Got to see several of the videos the teachers have done, and it's really interesting to see how they're approaching it differently, all approaching it in the best they can, and it seems to be working very well.
Thank you.
One of the things that I know has come up that I've seen online and I've seen in the newspaper is, for students who may not have a computer or may not have internet access in their home, what is the district doing to help those students?
Sure. Across the district, all a parent has to do is reach out to a teacher, reach out to their school principal, and we as a district will provide a technology laptop for them to come and pick up. And we have a process where they would stop by our technology building off exit 14, and we'll set up a time for them to do that. And they can just get that technology given to them and checked out during this time. Obviously, not everybody has internet access, and so we know there are some local vendors that have been working really across the state to provide access to technology for some of our most at-risk students, even some low-income opportunities. And so it's really taken a team effort for everyone working together.
Related question, I've seen that the school district also offers some nutrition programs for students who may be most at risk. What can you tell us about those?
Sure. We've got 12 different sites across the school district, as well as we're taking our lunch bus into several different neighborhoods throughout Cherokee County. We're also have locations at the Family Violence Center, the Angel House, and Goshen Valley Boys Ranch, where we're distributing meals every Monday between 10 and noon. And just this past week, even though we're on spring break, we as a district, our school board and superintendent made a commitment that we would continue to provide those meals. And that cost the district out of local funds over $100,000. Every penny is worth it to continue to provide those meals. When someone comes up, they receive basically 9 meals. They receive 4 breakfasts and 5 lunches for the rest of the week. And so just this past Monday, we served over 3,780 students received meals on there. And then since we've started this, we've given out over 13,500 meals or so. And we will continue that for as long as the school is out each Monday. And we've got, again, 12 different locations. At Woodstock High School, we're a location. So anybody can come to the back of the school, and it's really for every student up until the age of 18.
Very good, very good.
Even if they're not, sorry, Mr. Raymond, even if they're not a Cherokee County student, even if they are enrolled in another school, they don't have to be a Woodstock High School student. And they can simply just come to the back of Woodstock High School in the bus lane, and we will support them.
Well, I think that's just another example of what makes Woodstock and Cherokee County special.
Absolutely.
What you're describing there. So back to the classroom, I know one of the things that often that parents may be wondering about, what can you tell us about the standardized test or the end of course test that students in various classes may have been taking, but how will that be addressed?
Sure. All the 8 standardized tests, the EOC that you're referring to, the milestones, those have been canceled for this semester. So they will not be, students will not be taking those in there. The state superintendent had requested a permission from the federal to kind of not have that test, and so we're excited that they allowed us to not have to give that test. So it was canceled. So really, it's really just the classroom grades and the tests that are going to count for this semester. In saying that, AP test, our advanced placement test, that many of our students may be taking across the county, they're still on. And so I would encourage them to contact their specific school. The test is going to look different. It's going to be about a 45-minute test, which is just going to be a question format, but that's also run by a college board, which is not a Cherokee County school district run or a state of Georgia run program. But the AP testing is still available for students to potentially receive college credit. So we're excited about that.
Well, very good. Well, just kind of to wrap up, we all are dealing with unprecedented things and kind of living in unprecedented times. What message do you have for the parents and for the students?
First and foremost, you're loved. And if I'm the first person to tell you that today, let it be me, because we love you. We miss you. We are excited to have you back on campus very soon. But you are missed and you are loved. I also appreciate our community's grace that they are extending our teachers, our administrators, just like the grace that our teachers are giving to our students. And we appreciate the patience as we do roll out digital learning days. We're all learning this together. We are all in the same boat. And we want to support you. So reach out to your school, reach out to your principal, reach out to your teacher. Let us know how we can support you in whatever need you may have, whether it's academic or at home. We want to make sure that we are supporting you and just loving on you. And I miss the Wolverine Nation. I miss, telling everybody it's time for first period in the rotunda. But we're here for you. So there's lots of ways to reach out to us, but know that you're loved. And we look forward to seeing you all very soon. And as always, we are Woodstock.
That's a great way to end it. Thank you, Mark. We really appreciate your time today.
Thank you, Mr. Moon. Appreciate all your support.